2006 on a 56 Ford Focus ST. This is a 2.5 litre petrol turbo engine car. This one is the ST in blue with the lovely black Recaros. So bodywork wise, we're going to start off the bonnet, work our way around this Ford Focus ST onto the interior, and then we're going to go for an engine startup. Up the bonnet itself, it's all nice and tidy. There's a few little stone chips here and there and some surface scratches where it's been washed, but no big dings or dents. It does want a very, very good polish, this one. It's got a few tree sap marks and bird poo marks here and there. Onto the left hand side, you can see the headlights crystal clear. No scuffs on the bumper corner there, but we've got a few stone chips across the front edge. A little bit of lacquer peel there on the washer jet cover. As we come round, it's all intact. There's no cracks in the grille or on the lower half, no big splits in that splitter down there on the bottom there, nice and tidy. A few stone chips across the front edge there on the bumper. As you come round to the left hand side again, the right hand side again, nice and tidy on the corner itself. A little bit of a melt there. Headlights nice and clear, but a few stone chips across the front edge there. As we come round and down the right hand side front wing, you'll see we've got a few little bits of bubbling just starting underneath the paint there on the right hand side front wing. Around the rest of the wing, nice and tidy, no corrosion coming through, all nice and clean. Again, the odd light surface scratch here and there, just where it's been washed and the sponge picks up bits of grit. You've got the white, correct ST wheels all the way around to do the good clean. Don't seem to have loads of major curbing on them at all. Little few marks here and there on the edges. Up across the roof again, up across the roof, nice and tidy. Again, it wants a good polish on there. There is some bird poo marks and a little bit of engraved dirt. Must have been parked under a tree, I think, at some point. Wing mirror cap is uncracked. You'll see we've got Team Heco wind deflectors on the front there. Nice and tidy down the driver's door with the white decals across the bottom half there, saying ST. A few little bits of flake to the decals, the odd little stone chip across the door, but no major dings or dents. As we come across the lower half of the sill cover, we've got a little bit of paint fade there, a little bit of paint rub through where people have been getting in and out and your shoe hits off the sill cover itself. Across the rear quarter there and around the arch, nice and tidy, no rust coming through. I can see there's a little bit at the back edge there underneath the paint. You don't really notice it because it's underneath the paint there. Front section seems to be all okay. The odd light surface scratch, but apart from that, no major dings or dents or heavy scratching there. Excuse me, on that right hand side rear quarter. No nasty marks around the fuel filler cap. As we come round the back bumper here on the right hand side, no scuffs or scrapes across the back bumper there. You'll see we've got a tow bar fitted. Working our way across the back bumper there onto the left hand side, there's a few slightly heavier scratches there on the corner, but no big scuffs or scrapes out of the bumper corner itself, and some light scratching in the boot aperture where things get put in and out the boot and you drag across the bumper. Up onto the tailgate, nice and tidy. You could do with the number plate seems to have it's stuck on, but you can see the sticky stuff further up there, so it wants that just squaring up a little bit. Nice and tidy across there, no lacquer peel around the handle. The lights are nice and clear on both sides. Tinted windows to the rear, no lacquer peel across the spoiler either. As we come round and down the left hand side rear quarter, nice and tidy on the rear quarter itself. The odd light surface scratch here and there, again just off a sponge. We'll come round the arch there, got a little bit of a scuff towards the front of the arch and a little bit of rust just starting on that back arch again underneath the paint though. A little bit at the back there, and you can see a little bit here underneath the paint. Lower half section looks to be nice and tidy. Looks all good down that rear quarter again. Some light surface scratches, once a good machine polish just to bring it back. A few little parking dents in the passenger front door there, and again a little bit of flake to the decals on the lower half, but nice and tidy up the door. A few stone chips around the handle here and there. A little bit of wear to the handle, a bit of a stone chip there as well. And a few little light scratches towards the back. A little bit of something going on the back of the door there, a little bit of in the paint work on the back of the door. As we come forward onto the wing mirror cap, crack free on both sides, but a little bit of a scuff on the cap itself, indicator isn't cracked anywhere there. And around that front wheel arch, some stone chips towards the back edge there. No rust coming through that, and seeing a few slightly heavier scratches on the front wing there. As we come round and onto the interior, excuse me there, tickle in the throat this morning. Onto the door card, nice and tidy on that front right hand side door card. No chunks out the plastic or nastiness there. A little bit of wear to the grab handle and around the alley trim. The seat itself, you've got the black factory Recaros. A little bit of wear to the bolster on the edge there, but no rips or tears at all. It might have been painted a little bit there. No rips or tears. Nice and tidy on the rest of it. Lower half, no rips or tears on that lower half bolster either. Black carpet set with the blue and black over mats on there. Across the dashboard, no cracks at all across the dashboard, all nice and clear across the dials there. Down the centre console, nice and standard all the way. Original head unit, which is nice to see. 6-speed manual, heated front seats on this one as well. Head iron's nice and tidy. Driver's seat reclines forward as it should. Recaro's in the back as well, nice and clean and tidy in the back seat there. No complaints with that there, all nice and tidy, no rips or tears. Onto the boot now. Nice and tidy in the boot. The boot rams are soft. It does want a set of rams in there. No holes in the parcel shelf at all. Warrants a bit of a clean in there, but the boot rams are a little bit soft. Onto that left-hand side front door card. Again, nice and tidy on the door card. No rips, no tears. A few little stains to the cloth section there. The seat itself, again, no rips or tears on the seat. A little bit of wear to the side bolster, but no rips or tears at all to the seat there. All nice and clean and tidy across the dashboard as well. Passenger seat folding forward as it should. And again, nice and clean and tidy on those rear seats from the left-hand side. Into the engine bay now, 2.5 litre turbo petrol. You'll see it's got an aftermarket induction kit on, which the vendor informs us that in the exhaust, it has got an engine management light on it, but he claims it's because of the aftermarket induction kit and the exhaust system. James is going to fire it into life for us. Firing straight into life there, a little bit of squeak off the starter motor by the sounds of it, but ticking over nice and happy. It doesn't throw any smoke out the back there. And like I said, the engine management light is on. The vendor informed us as soon as he brought the car and he said, listen, the light's on because of the exhaust system and because of the air induction kit. We don't know that why it's on, but that's what I've been told. That's all I can sort of pass on, if that makes sense there. And there you have it, the 2006 on a 56 Ford Focus ST 2.5 litre petrol turbo 6-speed manual in blue with the black Recaros.